Alice finishing the presentation, that marks the end of the engineering session for VVI's day, and we will moving forward into another team which coming from the business development. So and from business development, the presentation will be merged from two people. So Nanda and Alna, like directly, you can present the presentation together. Are you ready, Nanda and Alna?
Yes, we're gone. We are.
Okay, so without any further ado, let's double check that is this your presentation, correct?
Yes, that's correct, Kak Bukan. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me refresh this one more time and then present it to the full screen, and the floor is yours to present.
Okay. Thank you very much, specifically for Kak Furkon to give the occasion for me and also for Alna to present our journey at Bukit Vista for this 5 months. So here I'd like to be the pioneer of the presentation here regarding the MBKM Batch 5 vision graduations. I'd like to present to you about my and Tanisma or Alna journey at Bukit Vista for this past 5 months as a business development intern. Next slide, please, Kak Furkon. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to introduce myself first. So my name is Nanda, coming from the University of Airlangga, Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, specifically majoring in international relations. And it is a pleasure to share the narrative of my 5-month transformative internship at Bukit Vista, a pioneering force in Bali's property management industry. This tenure has been an odyssey, not merely in accumulating a wealth of professional skills, but in undergoing a deep, introspective journey of personal and professional growth. Here, I've not only applied the theoretical knowledge from my academic background, but also embraced practical, real-world experiences that have shaped my understanding of the integrated world of property management and beyond. So, as we delve into the presentation, you'll see how each step of this journey has been a building block to becoming not just a better student or intern, but also as a well-rounded individual ready to take on the challenges of the global professional landscape. So that's for the introduction, guys. Next slide, please, Kak Rukon. Okay, so at Bukit Vista, my primary goal for undertaking the internship was to immerse myself in an environment that would allow me to gain invaluable experience and positive lessons, thereby enhancing both my personal and professional skills. From the outset, I was acutely aware of my initial limitations in terms of the capability and skills needed to make a significant impact within the company, especially within such a short period of time frame. Therefore, I approached my internship with the mindset of gradual but certain improvement, committing to absorb and learn from every aspect of my assignments coming from the mentors. So this dedication formed the bedrock of my professional journey at Bukit Vista. As navigated through this period of learning, I had to quickly adapt to managing my time effectively, recognizing that this skill was crucial not only for balancing a multitude of tasks, but also for my personal development. The discipline required for time management, coupled with the need for consistency in my work, was a transformative challenge that pushed me to grow beyond what I thought possible. Whether I was engaged in routine tasks or tackling challenging projects, the constant pursuit of excellence was not negotiable. Moreover, this journey was about more than just the technical aspects of the job. It was about the interpersonal growth that came from interacting with new people, addressing their queries with diligence, and guiding a foundation of trust. So, by embracing every opportunity to learn and improve, I was able to turn each day into a stepping stone towards greater professional competence and a deeper understanding of the value of relationships in the business world. Next slide, please, Kak Furqan. Okay, so here we are going deeper to what are tasks or assignments that is being done by me as an internship in business development at Bukit Vista. So first of all is online canvassing. Online canvassing took on a new dimension in my internship that it wasn't just about browsing the internet aimlessly. Its search was a target mission to identify potential properties ripe for management. Upon discovering such schemes, the real task began with a phone call. Imagine that the delicate dance of conversation where each word was a step towards building trust with someone who has no idea who you are, who am I. So, and as that trust crystallized, we move on to discovering the true potential of the property and the person behind the number. It was a digital foray that added over 20 promising contacts to our network, thereby enhancing our online footprint. But a true adventure was in offline canvassing. Stepping out into the vibrant locales of Bali, I built for property projects with untapped potential. Each, expect, uh, each expedition was an opportunity to meet face to face with property owners, to swap stories, and to exchange numbers that could lead to future partnerships. These weren't just random numbers, they were potential leads, each one meticulously recorded. So it's about 174 contacts and leads in total. So and it didn't end with a handshake. The follow-up calls were where the magic happened, transforming a brief encounter into a budding relationship, understanding the project's purpose and the owner's visions, and how we at Bukit Vista could bring that vision to fruition. This wasn't just canvassing, it was the art of connection, an art that saw we help advance the memorandum of understanding or MOU processes with 5 property leads, testament to the trust and rapport we built. Okay, next slide, please, Kak Furqan. So the next activity I have done within this period is first meetings. Meetings specifically with Kak Erika as my mentor. So first meetings with potential leads were not only crucial for establishing a foundation of trust and discovering the unique needs of the leads we met, but they also served as an valuable training ground. Accompanied by my mentor, Kak Erika, I learned the subtleties of business interactions firsthand. Together, we navigated over 20 individual meetings, each one an opportunity to understand specific problems and tailor our services as solutions. These aspects of my internship went beyond mere business transactions. It was about mastering the art of communication that stays grounded in business objectives while also delivering inspiring delights to our leads. These transformative interactions did not just impart valuable insights, they instilled a newfound sense of confidence in meeting new people within a business context and reinforced the importance of humility in professional engages. So that's about the first meetings. So next slide, please, Kak Furqan. Okay, the next one is that I was handling some leads coming from the digital marketing and referrals. Handling leads from digital marketing and referrals was an integral aspect of my internship, where my role extended beyond initial interactions. It was about cultivating a foundation of trust and uncovering the core issues that prompt our leads to reach out. By engaging in meaningful dialogue, I was able to identify their needs and concerns, setting the stage for a more personalized approach to our services. This process was not only about nurturing potential relationships, but also about preparing the groundwork for my mentors, to whom I would hand over the leads for further discussions. My contribution laid the framework for these advanced conversations, ensuring that the leads felt valued and understood, which is essential in converting inquiries into long-term clients. This experience underscores the importance of personal touch in the digital age and solidified my understanding of the critical role that digital platforms play in modern property management, especially in Bukit Vista. Next slide, please, Rukon. Okay, so the next one is the at Bukit Vista, I extended into digital communications first, where I was entrusted with the daily task of maintaining and creating engaging WhatsApp stories for a business development phone number. This responsibility was not just about regular updates, it was a strategic endeavor to boost awareness through the WhatsApp channel, ensuring our brand's presence was both consistent and compelling every day. So, in addition to this digital efforts, I was assigned as the person in charge or PIC for our roundtable talks or RTT. This role entailed arranging the composition of guests, which was no small feat. RTT is a cornerstone event that brings together colleagues from various sectors, from various backgrounds, such as developers, architects, property owners, and even investors. The main purpose of these talks is to cultivate a robust community and forge new connections within the industry. My involvement in the RTT was pivotal in building a good community and connecting people in the related industries, thus enhancing Bukit Vista's network and reinforcing our role as a catalyst for professional relationships. Together, these responsibilities not only honed my organizational skills, but also underscored the importance of proactive community engagement in the dynamic world of property management. Next slide, please, Kak Furkan. So basically, this is what I have learned from my internship period at Bukit Vista. So I will summarize that part into the core values that I have learned from Bukit Vista. Actually, all of the values, core values at Bukit Vista is being in the same cycle. So during my time at Bukit Vista, I've truly embraced the company's core values, discovering that they form a synergetic circle, just I said before. Its value interlinked with the next. I've learned that the significance of taking proactive steps and sharpening my critical thinking, a concept we refer to as step on toes. This proactive mindset often translates also into helping others to empower themselves to take initiative in their own growth. So help others to help themselves. So I've come to understand that failure is an inevitable part of this proactive journey, yet it's not the act of falling that defines us, but rather how we rise from it. We don't let failures drag us down. Instead, we use them as a stepping stone to leap forward quickly and efficiently. So we have to fail fast. This approach has instilled in me a character that is never settled, always eager to always try again and again and again and again. Transparency has been pivotal also in this learning process. By being open about my failures, I have invited the opportunity for mentorship, allowing me to share my challenges, my receive guidance, what is my problem in current or in particular time into and hold some discussions with my mentor, especially Kak Erika, and also my teammate Alna. This transparency has opened doors to invaluable mentoring sessions that have helped me address my shortcomings, particularly in maintaining a sharp focus on details. My mentors have been instrumental in teaching me the importance of data-driven decisions over assumptions, guiding me toward continual improvement and meticulous attention to detail in all aspects of my work. So that's all what I have learned in Bukit Vista. I hope you all understand what I have delivered here. Next slide, please, Kak Furkan. Okay, so we are coming into the last part of this presentation. So this internship journey at Bukit Vista has been nothing short of transformative. I evolved from someone initially lacking of responsibility and ineffective people skills to becoming more accountable, efficient in conversations, and deeply appreciate to humility and see that humility as a cornerstone of success. It reflects the incredible learning curve and personal growth I experienced. And to conclude, my internship at Bukit Vista has been an extraordinary journey of personal evolution. In a dynamic field of property management, the experiences and skills I gained have laid a solid foundation for my future endeavors. This journey is a testament to Bukit Vista's commitment to nurturing talent and fostering an environment conducive to growth and learning. Thank you for being part of this remarkable journey with me. Thank you Kak Furkon, thank you Kak Erika, thank you Alna, thank you Kak Maisi, thank you Kak Selin, thank you everyone that has been involved in my journey at Bukit Vista. It is a big pleasure to have you guys within this period. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Nanda, for your presentation. But to be honest, I believe Bu Irma, as the head of study program at International Relation of Universitas Erlangga, is here with us today. Halo, selamat siang, Bu Irma. Oh, I I think there might be some connection or mic issue. So that's okay, Bu Irma. We will proceed the presentation first until the next presenter, which actually Nanda's colleague that working closely with Nanda during her internship, and we can call her Alna. Okay, Alna, time is yours to present.
Okay, thank you, Kak Furkon, and thank you, Nanda. And here is my presentation today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alisma Andana Rahman. I'm a final year student in Universitas Gadjah Mada, and I'm taking tour and travel business study program. And I have doing my internship in business development. So before I present my project, I want to tell story why I apply internship here in Bukit Vista. I'm very passionate about the work of tourism, which led me to pursue a tour and travel business program study. This put my desire to delve deeper into tourism industry. In my previous internship, I worked with a tour and travel business as a travel agent in Bali, which much interest in understanding Bali from a tourism perspective. This desire eventually led me to apply for an internship at Bukit Vista in the hospitality industry, an industry I was not very familiar with before. So here is the journey and the project I undertook during my internship at Bukit Vista. Next, please, Kak Furkon. Okay. This is about my operational work. So for the first one is online and offline canvassing. If you are wondering what is online canvassing is, here is the answer. So online canvassing involves searching for potential partners for Bukit Vista, such as villa, guest house, and homestay through online platform, which we can assist in managing the property. So I use Google Maps, Airbnb, Booking.com to find contact leads with specification. And afterward, I will call the contact one by one to explain Bukit Vista service. From online canvassing, I successfully obtained around 30 contacts from online platform. And then I called each one by one to further discover information about their properties and address any issues that they were facing through Bukit Vista service. Through online canvassing, I also learned to start my communication skill through cold call and, of course, reaching out to people I had never met before. So besides that, I also engaged in offline canvassing by directly immersing myself in the field to find potential properties that match with our standard or Bukit Vista standards. I visit property project under construction to obtain context from owner and find out about the future plans for this property. In offline canvassing, I get about 93 contacts and 50 leads that could be contacted to discover more about their property projects. From offline canvassing, I could conduct the first meeting and pitching process together with my senior, Kak Maisi. And through offline canvassing, I get a better understanding of property development and investment in Bali, especially in Bukit area. Next slide, please, Kak Furkon. So the main result of the offline canvassing become my next task, which was to participate in first meeting with Kak Maisi, my mentor, to meet the leads or property owner I had obtained. During the first meeting, we typically explain the service offered by Bukit Vista and tailored them to specific needs and challenges that Bukit Vista could assist with in managing their properties. Together with Kak Maisi, I conduct 7 first meeting with property owners to explain Bukit Vista services and assist them in solving their problems through Bukit Vista services as well, like managing their property. Some of this first meeting progress to presenting the business projection, including calculation and comprehensive operational cost analysis for the properties, covering property analysis, revenue estimate, and expenses. Next, Kak Furkon. Next, in addition to communicating with potential partners, I also engage with several community experts. Firstly, I submit a partnership proposal to several beach clubs in Bali to develop a page on Bukit Vista website, specifically in the Bali annual calendar event. And the second one is I reach out to several communities experts from business side to collaborate on the BV Talk event, which is organized by Public Relation team. BV Talk serve a platform for broadcast experts to share their experience, inspiring students and fresh graduates. Next, please, Kak Furkon. And next is about the Roundtable Talk. And Roundtable Talk is a community program hosted by Bukit Vista to engage partners and potential partners, such as property owner, representative from development companies, contractor, property staff, real estate professional, and other stakeholders directly involved in the property and hospitality industry. And I was assigned as an assistant manager, not just for finish the food for the dinner, but I responsible for organizing and preparing the event with task delegation assigned to other team members to ensure the smooth execution of the Roundtable Talk. However, my responsibilities didn't end when the event concluded. I was also responsible to create content, including articles and newsletter detailing the story of how the Roundtable Talk unfolded and the interesting discussion that took place during the dinner. I distribute the story through the website and newsletter to all partners to raise awareness about the Roundtable Talk. Next, Kak Furman. So during my internship at Bukit Vista, I learned about many things of skill, knowledge, and core value. From skill side, firstly, I learned through online and offline canvassing, where I could understand the growth of property and investment in Bali, especially in the hospitality sector. This was different from what I learned in my previous internship at a travel agency, which focused only on the tourism aspects of Bali. And secondly, I learned about negotiation and sales technique, starting from cold calls and various texts and flows. I never knew before that communication involves tactics so complex to achieve the goal. And the third, I learned about leadership. Although I was an intern, through the round table talk, Kak Erika assigned me as an assistant manager and instruct me with delegation tasks to several people, including my senior like Kak Erika and Kak Messi as host, and Mo Wayana as a middler, and of course Nanda as my partner who prepared the roundtable talk. Without Nanda, the roundtable talk wouldn't have been as enjoyable, and there was other behind the scenes like Dinda who sat at the table and Pak Ketut and Mbak Jo as a chef. Lastly, I learned about critical thinking. Previously, I was someone who was afraid to express my opinions, but at Bukit Vista, any opinions or idea I had was always accept and appreciate. And regarding core values, every day bring new lesson from the core value held by Bukit Vista. And for me, the three main core value we're working in the business development team are firstly step on toes. Even though I'm an intern, I'm free to express my opinion, and everyone will listen and even appreciate me for what I said or my idea. And secondly, this is details matters. In the business development team, there is data about the journey of a contact number. From the contact number and the details, everyone can understand the contact of who, what, and how the journey unfold. So I learned that every details is important for knowledge management within the team. And the third is fail fast. Fail fast. Uh, Honestly, my journey at Bukit Vista was not always easy, and I faced challenge. But I always receive help from the people around me, especially from Nanda, Kak Erika, and Kak Messi, regarding what I couldn't do and the challenge I faced. Thank you for business development team who always support me and had my back. Next, Kak Furkan. And last about my presentation is about my personal talk on my journey during the internship at Bukit Vista. Perhaps it cannot be told one by one in this presentation, but I'm so grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow in every responsibility during my internship. I am delighted to have met wonderful people here at Bukit Vista and enable me to step out from my comfort zone and overcome my fears. I am thankful for the people in the picture. Thank you, Kak Erika, and thank you, Kak Messi, also for always providing me with the new insight, training me in negotiation skills, and encourage me to be courageous. I'm so sorry for always test your patience, Kak Erika. I truly appreciate it. And the last one, thank you to Nanda, the most delightful person in the world. Thanks for helping me every day and sharing feedback each other. I believe you will be a successful person. And thank you once again for Kak Furkon, Kak Shalin, and everyone for this incredible opportunity and meaningful connection I have met in Bukit Vista. I am truly grateful for the support and encouragement throughout my internship journey. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you very much, Tanisma and also Nanda for presenting at the same time. Nanda, please open your camera. Do not be shy. Okay, so now as we are coming forward, before we move into the comment section, I would like to greet Pak Mananda, Gus Mananda, as Amanda's guardian lecturer or mentor lecturer for Faculty of Tourism Universitas Udayana. Thank you very much, Pak Nanda, for coming. But unfortunately, seems Bu Irma, as the head of study program of Universitas Erlangga International Relations Study Program, has just left the meeting, probably due to the connection issue. but she sends her regards, yeah, to Nanda. And now I would like to give the floor to Erika as the supervisor of this two beloved interns here. Erika, are you here?
Hello.
Hello, Erika. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Erika. So, Erika, do you have some comments, some feedbacks that you would like to say to both Ananda and also Alna during their presentations?
Sure, Furkan. So, hi everyone. Hi Alna and Nanda. Congratulations uh, for for staying and congratulations for your graduation from business development, specifically from Bukit Vista. Being a part of business development is not easy. Furkan know it very well that it's really hard to find a business development candidate, and you guys are staying here until your fifth month, and it's only 9 more days, yeah, towards the end of your internship. I really appreciate your contribution in business development. Not only that, I also would like to thank you guys for enjoying your time in business development and then being open to learn and then to fail fast and being curious and keep growing and business development. I know that it's not an easy journey, but I really enjoy the time working with you guys. And yeah, good luck on your next journey. Thank you for coming back to you.
Okay, thank you very much for your sweet words to two of our lovely interns here.